Hello, Sam. This is Samantha from Feed Me Leads. We spoke on the phone and I told you that I would send you over the screencast. So here it is. I'm going to keep it really short and sweet. I'm just going to go through your site really quickly. I'm going to go through one of your competitor sites. And then I'm going to give you 3 ways that you can use yourself today for free to start bringing in some more high quality traffic to your site. And so I send these screencasts out with all of this free information, but often when business owners see what I do, how I do it, and how much work is put into it, they decide that they want to team up. So if you watch this through and you feel the same, please do not hesitate to reach out to me. But without further ado, let's get into it. And so here I am on the Summit Roofing Contractors Inc. homepage. I can see that you guys have definitely spent some time and or some money into this site. It looks really good and it's very well laid out. However, as I scroll through, I'm not seeing a ton of content on here. And so Google is going to be ranking your website based off of around 200 different factors. One of those key factors is going to be content. You want to have a minimum of 1,500 to 2,000 words on this homepage. I did do a word counter search and you currently have around 900 words, so I would suggest adding in some more content here. You want to make sure that content is quality educational content. Google is going to send out their bots and they are going to crawl through your site and determine whether or not the content on there will help Google's users find the information or the services that they are looking for. In addition to having enough content, you want to make sure that content is filled with an appropriate amount of high volume buyer intent keywords. And so Google loves information, and you can strategically place the right keywords within your content to tell Google exactly what terms you want your website to be in front of when people search for them. A good example of a keyword right here is roofing Stafford, VA. This keyword alone brings in 260 searches per month. So if you were to convert just a few of those into customers, you'd be doing really well for just one keyword. This is just one very specific keyword, but there are tons of other keywords that you can rank for that will actually bring in a lot more volume. Beneath the search bar, we have our Google Ads. Now, Google Ads can be a good way to get your name out there and build some brand recognition. They're also good when you want to take advantage of a hot market or promote a special event or offer that you have going on. They can also be a good fast leads option while you're waiting for your SEO to warm up, but they're not going to be your best long-term ROI. Beneath our Google Ads, we have our Google Map Pack. The Google Map Pack is extremely important. It can produce huge amounts of revenue. In order to make it into one of these top 3 spots, you need to have a lot of citations. A citation is just when your business is listed on an online directory. So Yelp, Angie's List, Home Advisor, all good examples of online directories that people use and trust a lot. You want to be on more of those online directories than these 3 businesses are right here, or any other businesses in any of the other areas that you serve as well. Be careful when you're entering your information into these directories that the information you're entering is identical down to every last character to the information on your Google business profile in order for it to be counted as a citation. Now I've scrolled down and I've made it to the organic search results. This should be your main area of focus. It's going to be your best long-term ROI. Google has actually come out and said that up to 70% of people, when they type something into the search bar, are going to be clicking on one of these organic search results, and they're almost always going to be clicking on one towards the top of the first page. In addition to having good content, in order to rank organically, you need to have a lot of high-powered relevant backlinks. A backlink is just a clickable text from one website to another. It's basically like one website giving a shout out to another website. And so you want to get these shout outs or backlinks from high-powered relevant sites. For example, if a local flooring company or remodeling company were to give you a backlink, that would be a really good way to bring more power to your site. Over here, I've hopped on to SEMrush. SEMrush is a really great tool. If you guys do bring this in-house, I highly recommend it. It is a little pricey. It costs me upwards of $300 a month to use, but it gives me a lot of great information. So here, I typed in your website, and I can see that you have 5,400 backlinks from 584 different domains, and you are ranking organically for 2,250 keywords. So we can take a closer look and see which keywords you are ranking for. So I can see that you are bringing in quite a decent amount of traffic from your own name. For the rest of the keywords, with the exception of a couple, you're ranking anywhere from the bottom of the first page to around the fourth page. It does look like you have a couple other things that you are ranking for, though, that are a little bit lower volume, but still good keywords nonetheless. So now I'm going to take a look at your competitors over here. And so as you can see, compared to most other websites, you're doing very well. You're getting a lot more traffic than most other sites. However, there is one site here that sticks out, and they have around double the traffic that you have right now. So I actually typed them into SEMrush as well. And so here I can see that they have 4,700 backlinks from 486 different domains, and they are ranking organically for 1,928 keywords. And so really quickly, we can just go through and see which keywords they are ranking for. So here it will list the different keywords they're ranking for, what position they hold for that keyword on Google, how much traffic it brings them every month, and how many people search for that keyword every month. And so you can go through, see which ones that you aren't ranking for that they are ranking for, and incorporate the best ones into your content. And so now I'm going to go back and I'm going to do the same thing that I just did with the keywords to their backlinks. And so right now it's saying that they have 4,700 backlinks. You don't want to just beat them out with the quantity of backlinks. You want to beat them out with the quality as well. And so you can go through and see which ones have a high AS authority score. You can click on each one and see if you can have your website added to these different pages. You can go through these backlinks, go through other competitors' backlinks, and then find some on your own as well. And so to go back really quickly, just to do a little analysis, we can see that they have 6,200 people visit their site every single month organically. And right now, you have around 3,800 with a bit of paid search traffic as well. But overall, having your site rank organically is going to be your best long-term ROI. So you can go through and see where the other competitor is missing out on different keywords that you can rank for since you already have a lot of power behind your site. You can also add in a little bit more content with the quality educational content that has the right keywords. And then you can also get more citations to get ranked on the map pack as well. And so that's what I have for you for today. Hopefully you enjoyed watching this and you got something out of it. If you are interested in learning more, you can email me back or you can give me a call. My number is 714-975-5909. So thank you for watching, and I look forward to speaking with you.